Girl, I don't give you all I got, but it's not enough for you.
Back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Juvia'S Place first impressions foundation review. I need to say that this post is a sponsored post by Juvia'S Place, and let's get to it. So Juvia'S Place have just released an incredible range of new foundations, and they kindly sent me them. The new foundation range is the I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation with 42 shades. 42 shades. So we have 3 main shade ranges. There's Nubian Kingdom, Medium Kingdom, and Fair Kingdom, formulated to give a radiant matte finish. There's no parabens, no testing on animals, which I love, and then it's made in Italy, Italiano. So as you can see here, there is an amazing range of shades, and for that, I love it. And I've been loving Juvia'S Place for the longest time anyway. Their shadows are always so pigmented. Like, I've used their shadows in so many of my other videos. So I'm going to show you everything they sent me first, and then I'm going to do some swatches so you can kind of see the shades on my skin. And let's get into it. Okay, so they sent me this really cute box. I love it. Yes, queen. So this is the Nubian 3 Coral palette. This is like my perfect type of palette for like a general, if you're gonna get a palette as like a starting palette. It's got like oranges, you know I'm an orange cut crease girl, so oranges, browns, and then a pop of blue in there as well. Onto the main part of the video, the foundation and concealers. That's what I forgot to mention earlier, the foundations and the concealers. So I ordered these right when I got back from holiday, so I was a little bit browner than what I am now, but I'm still tanned and delicious. So yeah, we're gonna see how well these fit on my face and kind of work out which one is mine. I haven't looked yet to work out which one would be best for my skin. So let's do it. It'll be easy to get the foundation out of as well. There'll be no waste. You know when you've got like a foundation and it's glass, it's hard to get every single bit of product out. So, foundations. I feel like I'm gonna have to have a mixture of this one and this one maybe. Okay, so these are the swatches so far. What do you think? So the colors are the lightest 20, middle 16, last 8. Let's get started. Okay, so let me just start out on my brows. I'm just, you know, my usual more benefit. Precisely my brow pencil in the shade 6. You know, while I'm at it, just brush out my lashes too, you know. A year ago today, you know that on your Snapchat stories you can see a year ago today, I was literally finishing all of my exams right now, and it's like I was thinking, like, do you think I would have ever thought a year ago I'd be collabing with Juvia'S Place? It's crazy. Like, ever since I've got like into makeup, I have loved Juvia'S Place. Like, if you go onto my YouTube channel to like my earlier tutorials, like when I just fully started, you know, getting into it, you'll see Juvia'S Place palettes were there. I love Juvia'S Place palettes, always have, always will. When I saw the email, I was like, am I dreaming? Am I actually dreaming? Is this happening? I'm gonna mix both 20 and 16 together to prime my lid. I love how big the concealer brushes are. Like, they're such a big brush. Like, I love that, just being able to swipe across your face with the concealer. I love that feeling. And I was actually saying, yeah, a little goes a long way with this, 100%, because I literally only used the tiniest amount. So I'm just going to prime my face with the Bobbi Brown Fit and Enriched Face Base. Under the eyes, just to make sure they're nice and moisturized. Okay, so I'm going to use the Nubian 3 Coral palette. I'm going to go in with this coral shade, this one here, and then just start putting that in my crease. And it's kind of standard that Juvia'S Place eyeshadows are going to be banging, so I'm very excited. You know me, I want to deepen that crease, so I'm going to be quite extreme in with the dark brown shades here. Just start doing my thing, deepening that crease. So let's just blend that all out together with a blending brush. I use the MAC 234 brush. So I'm gonna go with this glittery peach shade here. And then just start putting that on the center of my lid. So I'm actually gonna spray my brush with a bit of Fix Plus to make the pigment really stay on there. Guys, the sun's gonna start coming through, I'm sorry. Punta Cana and Aruba together. So that's 510 and 435. Ooh, lovely full coverage. And you see how I only dotted that on. Like, look how much I poured out of the tube, and that was like one squeeze. And my face is literally gonna be covered. Like, it's literally flawless. Like, in real life, it's flawless. So now onto concealer. So I'm going with 16 for the concealer, just to highlight everywhere. And I love how this brush is so big. These types of concealer brushes are my fave. They're like the easiest application, the easiest everything, and they glide on your skin. I love it. You know how with some foundations you see like your underlying like red bits here, you know, like when you've got red pigment on your skin? There's nothing, none of that. I'm gonna take 8 and start chiseling out my face. So I'm gonna take the foundation brush here and then start buffing this in. Okay, so now this is set. Let's take off the powder. But this is looking so pink. So I'm just going back in on my nose contour and making that brown. Like, the brown overtook it a little too much. So I'm going back in and kind of just getting the sides snatched and minnows. So now, because all of my everything is set, I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I'm just gonna take my MAC Sun Power bronzer because it's a very orangey, hearty bronzer. Apply that on all of the areas where you had the cream bronzer. So this highlighter is Max Loose Iridescent Powder in Golden Bronze. It's just like this. I'm just gonna apply that on all my highlighted areas. So I'm just going to finish off the look with my under eyes, and I'm going to take that peachy bottom left colour again, this one, and then just put it under my eye. Wow, sorry. I'm just going to take like any random mascara. So I've got the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and just underneath my lashes. And just do my bottom lashes. Okay, so I'm going to take Fenty Beauty's lip paint and apply it all over my lips. So thank you guys so much for getting to the end of this review. I really hope it was useful to you to get a look into the new range of Juvia'S Place foundations, concealers, and as you can tell by this look, they are one of my faves. Like, I literally just went in with this look. I was like, let me get the head wrap, the earring. That is the vibe of the brand. That's why I love it, because it's such like a queen brand. It's all women empowerment. That's how I feel with Juvia'S Place, and they really do appreciate black beauty, and you can tell that in the naming of their products, in the shade range of their products, every single range that could possibly be there. But if you want to check out the products as well, I'm going to put a link to Juvia'S Place's website in my description box. Now don't worry, I'm going to list every single product I use from their line. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.
Baby, say you there for me, as I there for you. Baby, say you there for me.